So hold on to me. Never let me close your eyes. Only got one night. Just put your trust in me. Give me everything. I need your love tonight. So baby, please don't fight it. Put your trust in me. I'll give you everything. So hold on to me. Never let me go. Right here in your arms is where I want to be.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Upper Lusatia. I'm actually glad to be back on this map. I'm actually thoroughly enjoying this map, and we're starting here in the shed with all the beacons on. Hashtag SaveTheBeacons.org. Josie's back as well. I want to say hello to Josie. Josie is back. But for our very first task for today, cycle through all these. I had a bit of a yard to tidy up, and I finished the baling as well. Cycle through all the. There we go. This is the one we want. The crops are actually still wet. That's going to be an issue. Let's speed time up a little bit. We're going to get rain again. Oh dear. Hashtag beacon boy. We're gonna get rain again. This crop needs to come out today. It's gonna be a problem. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump in our Vultra. A little borrowed Vultra. I forgot to open Restream chat. It would probably help. It would more than likely help. Welcome along, Gil. How are you doing? Let's just see. Try to set up way too many things in one go here. Way too many things in one go. Bear with me just a second, guys. So how's everyone's day going so far? Just messing around with the editor on this mod. Awesome stuff. Actual mod it this time. They can be a great big pain in the backside. Where are we going? We need the fertilizer. We are going to fertilizing rain. I'm going to speed time up to times 30, see if we can get through some of this rain. Josie is definitely not feeling well today, but she's soldiering through to come through for the live stream, which is awesome. I wonder if Josie has any new jokes for today. Great demand agro armor for wheat. Agroma for wheat. Okay, agroma for wheat. We've got better wheat actually. We might actually we probably will sell off the wheat that we have today. That's good stuff. There you go. Working on mods itself is sometimes a pain in the backside. It's not something I'm very good at. I can do maps, but the actual mods themselves can be a bit frustrating, shall we say. Oh, we'll get this field fertilised. With this new fertiliser, this is literally going to take a matter of minutes, really. It's quick with this thing. I made a machinery shuttle with lighting bigger so that the tools could fit in it. The original was too small and too short. Taller and deeper. Awesome stuff there, Gil. Never tried to modify a build. I've always tried to modify tractors personally. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. That's this field done. We've still not had to refill this fertiliser spreader since we first got it. I didn't even unfold it that time. I got that field finished ploughing and cultivated. It's ready to have seed put in it. And so is field 9. It's been cultivated and ready to be sprayed again. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Awesome stuff. Yeah, the whole messing about with zip folders and things like that is a pain. It's definitely a pain. My original plan for today was to do some harvesting. Intrigue Me 2018, welcome along. How are you doing today? Currently have 4 people watching over on Twitch. It's absolutely amazing, guys. If you haven't done so already, consider hitting that follow button. That way that you get notified whenever I go live. I stream on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. This is my second stream of the day. The first one was of Ark earlier on this afternoon. I did a couple of hours of Ark. I felt like playing a bit of Ark and, you know, running after some murder chickens for a little while, but you know, it was good. It was a nice change of pace. Something a little bit different from Farmer Simulator anyway. But I do love me some Farmer Simulator. So Josie, do you have any more jokes for us this evening? I do enjoy your jokes. That's all the spreading done that we need to get done. Just need to wait for the crops to dry out and then we can harvest our sunflowers. Our corn is probably ready to harvest too. That is a slurry tank I just drove into. Going the wrong way. Let's not run over the washing line. Let's get this put back in a shed. Any shed will do. Let's go and pick up our bale trailer. We have quite a few bales. I could be doing with more silage bales actually before winter. We're on the last day of autumn, so I could definitely be doing with more silage bales. Welcome along, Yura. Hopefully I've pronounced that right. Welcome to the channel. do apologise if I've not pronounced your name right, but hopefully I have. Let's get our Marshall trailer. Pick the wheat out of the silo. I'm assuming this is right, yeah, 9,000 litres of wheat, so we'll let that fill up. That was quick. I just need to check where it's going. Try to juggle through computers, it's always fun. Right, where are we going? Down by the shop, easy enough. Nice and easy with that, no issues going to be getting there. There's a new reality TV program for former farmers. It's called X-Tractor. Well, I have a joke for you guys. It's not necessarily farming related, but it's a joke. What's the difference between a dirty old bus stop and a lobster with breast implants? One's a crusty bus station, the other's a busty crustacean. It's not farming related, but I found that one quite funny. Okay, so this is where we're selling off our wheat. This is actually a broken building. This building is it's all screwed up with the textures, this one. As you can see the textures through it and things. It is broken. Looks like I can open those doors. Yeah, the texture's definitely broken on this building. The joke I said was, what's the difference between a dirty old bus stop and a lobster with breast implants? One is a crusty bus station, the other one's a busty crustacean. Let's get a bit of money in for this. How did the farmer find his missing cow? I have no idea. There you go. Oh, just shy of 15,000 for that trailer load there. He tracked her down. Okay, here's another one. Before you criticise someone, walk a mile in their shoes. That way, when you do criticise them, you're a mile away and have their shoes. Having a few issues with the restream chat tonight. Welcome along, Solder. How are you doing this fine evening? crop's still not dried out yet. Can't harvest the crop until it dries out, which is a major problem because that was really my main task for the day. Let's speed up time. We have to do it before midnight though, because the crop will wither in winter. I could turn crop moisture off, but I don't really want to. There we go. Let's get into the combine. Crop's nice and dry. We're not going to get like awesome yield out of this field, unfortunately. I finally got to see rotten setup. I started drilling. I actually haven't seen a setup. I've heard about it, but I've not seen it. What we need to do is we need to get our Valtra onto the cedar. I don't know where I left the cedar. I have no idea where I left the cedar. The cows also need grass. Oh, we've got way too much to do before winter. Massey, welcome along. How are you doing? Did you get your monitor sorted? Like it was the issue? Cedar's over the other side, that's where it is. Bloody AI traffic. Pretty sure the cedar's in here. It's not. Okay, where is the cedar then? Over done with my cedar. I've lost it. Oh, there it is. It's a different cedar. I forgot what cedar I had. It is here. I was looking for a completely different machine. Wheat. Let's see. Let's go for some soybeans. Three monitors for playing game, a full vision, a monitor on top for streaming, a gaming chair, and a steering wheel controller set. Not bad, that actually sounds pretty cool. My setup consists of a steering wheel and one monitor, one tower, and 2 laptops. Movie Guy Gaming has found a 1052 gig from CEX shop. I'm going to get it. Awesome stuff. How much is that? Monitor all sorted. That's good. Did you manage to get the better cable on, or did you go back to the standard cable? Another non-farming joke. How did the hipster burn his mouth? Yeah, pizza before it was cool. I think I'm beating you with the jokes tonight, Josie. My wife lets me get your monitor soon. Awesome stuff, Gil. I think if you are allowed dual monitors, then you're going to have to make sure that come February you have an epic Valentine's Day gift. Pretty pleased with sugar on top. Okay, what? It's 95, but that's not bad. That's actually, you've already got that, don't you, Massey? You already have that money available. And the donations, I believe. Oh yay, pedestrians. How I love them. I think I'm driving through someone's garden here. That's fine, they don't need it. How are we getting on in here? He's going to take this entire field. Let's go back to the farm. Can't be $84 for 2021. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I only have one monitor, but it is a 40-inch monitor, so it's pretty decent. It's old, but it's pretty decent. What did I get an EMB track for? I got an EMB track because I need to get the cow's grass. I desperately need to get the cows sorted before winter. We've got silage in our clamp here that I can give them. Right, we're in late autumn. How much money? 60,000. Let's see if we can afford to lease a Krone Big M. We can. Let's go ahead and lease that. I didn't realise that we were this unprepared for animals. Right now I just have a 32-inch TV for my monitor. That's not bad in itself. Not bad at all. So what's everyone's plans for the rest of the week? And 19.5 inch games on, and 17 for Discord and things. That's not bad, Massey. After you get your card sorted, is what's next on your upgrade list? Next thing I think I'm going to upgrade is I'm actually looking to upgrade my motherboard and CPU, but before I do that I'm going to get new liquid cooling. I'm going to get myself a new radiator block because I don't trust my radiator block anymore since well, it wasn't actually the radiator that went, to be fair, it was the couplers onto the CPU cooler. So it was the cooler block that went. I mean, it's kind of holding up just now, but I still want a new one. It's just a painter switch from PC to Xbox. That's true. Unless you run them on different HDMI cables. An i7 or an i5. It's an i7 that I'm looking for. What's the difference between a snowman and a snowwoman? Snowballs. Okay. What's ET short for? So it has little legs. My plan Saturday is to spend it with my wife for her birthday. Today's her birthday, but she had to work. That's unfortunate having to work on your birthday. Why do I have crop growth? Did I plant that too early? I think I did. Is this field grown yet? No. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. The multiplayer farming simulator will be on Sunday. I'll put details up for that closer to time. Well, in the next couple of days, to be honest. I'll get the details for that up on the Discord. Just turned 26 today. Well, say happy birthday from all of us here, and I'm sure the swamp donkeys too. Where's that free field I found? I came across a field that wasn't marked, and I can't remember where that is now. Well, it's further along this road, that's where it is. So if you have just come along the stream, welcome along, come and say hello in the chat. And if you haven't done so already, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button too. Let's see if we can get anywhere near our new goal of 400 subscribers. We've had an absolutely amazing boost in subscribers over the last couple of days. It's absolutely awesome, guys. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed. And next is with 2 hearts with her birthstone, my birthstone, and our daughter's birthstone. Awesome stuff there, Gil. I'll be joining the FSMP. Awesome stuff, Massey. I look forward to having you on. Let's get everything unfolded. I'm going to make some grass bills so that they're easier to handle. Doing this setup is not great for the baler, but we're stuck on the fence altogether. Come on. Give me my mower back. There we go. It's not great for the baler. We are going to miss some, but it's not our field, so it's fine. Be extremely helpful if I had the baler turned on though. That would really help things. I'm streaming World of Warships. Are you streaming that just now, Massey, or when are you streaming that? I'm quite interested in seeing that game. There you go, Gil. Helpless romantic after all. Oh, another fence. This would work much better if there was no fences. But we're getting a good stack of bales. Tomorrow you're streaming that. Awesome stuff. What time are you streaming that tomorrow? I'm definitely interested in watching that one. I'll definitely be straight in there with that. Do love a warship. Let's get some of this cleared up. Loads of bales out of this field actually. I'm quite pleased with that. You got any more jokes there, Josie? I do love a terrible joke off of Josie. They're so bad they're quite good. collecting bills now, apparently. We'll not worry about that just now. These bills are going to have a few miles on them. Not a problem, Josie. Hopefully you feel better soon. See if we can get everything folded up here. Let's see if we can find somewhere else that we can cut the grass. That's alright, Josie. Just keep yourself healthy, and I'll be finished streaming it in about an hour and a half anyway, so it's all good. Let's 24 might be ready to harvest again. Just check that one in a second. Unfortunately, guys, Josie doesn't keep too well, and she's suffering a little bit just now with being unwell. I think she's got the beginning stages of a cold, and there's a couple of other health concerns as well. That I mean, a cold is not just a cold; it's kind of quite a big deal, unfortunately. We'll get up to field 26, was it? Yeah, 24. We'll get up to field 24, we'll get that grass cut in there too, and that will definitely be enough bales for us. We should definitely have enough bales at that point. Steve, welcome along, how are you doing? How's things going with you? I have an announcement to make, guys. Well, a couple of announcements. First of all, I'll talk about the subscriber announcement. I previously mentioned that when we get to 300 subscribers, I was going to do a giveaway. 300 subscribers came around a lot quicker than I was expecting, so I am grossly unprepared for that giveaway, but I am working on it. I will get everything organised, and I will hold a like a giveaway type. It's going to be sort of like a I don't really know how to describe it. Basically, it'll be a randomly chosen winner to get a hold of some fancy pants prizes. among which will be a signed cap. I will be signing a cap and sending that off to one lucky subscriber, and absolutely anybody is in for a chance of winning that. Details of which will be released as soon as possible. I just was not expecting to get such a massive boost in subscribers over this last couple of days. It's absolutely amazing, guys. But the other announcement is that this month is Cancer Awareness Month. I don't think it's Stand Up to Cancer Month, actually, from Cancer Research UK, and I will be doing some fundraising for that. There is a link in the description for this live stream that will take you to a donations page where you can donate absolutely anything. As far as I'm aware, I'm not 100% sure if there's like a minimum donation, but I don't think there is. I'd be surprised if there was. But there is a donations page. Any money given there goes straight to Cancer Research UK, and what I'll be doing to raise money is, I'm not entirely sure of the date just yet, but one day this month I will be doing a 24-hour live stream. The live stream will run continuously for a minimum of 24 hours. We're playing loads of different games, we'll be chatting with you guys, we're having fun, and we'll be raising money for a good cause. And as soon as I know what day that will be, I'll let you guys know, but it will be at some point this month. As we're just driving around in a circle, dropping bills behind us. What did you miss so far? We've got just basic field work, really. That's all. Just been doing some basic field work. Just now we're working on getting some grass bills together for our cows to last winter, because they need grass as well as hay and silage, straw and things like that. We already have the straw bales, we already have hay bales, but what we really needed was grass. I'm taking a chance that the grass bales will actually last us all winter. I'm not sure that they will, but I'm definitely hoping that they do. I'm not going to do all of this field. Or am I? We'll see how we get on. What do you think, guys? Should we cut all of the grass in this field? I could even have this on a higher worker, to be honest. Helper G has completed their task. I don't know what Helper G was doing, but they've completed that anyway. Let's stop here. Let's go and find out. Our combine's finished. Our combine thinks it's finished. It's not actually finished. We'll get the bits it's missed, then we'll unload it into our trailer, and we'll probably just go straight on and sell these sunflowers. This is one of the fields that we have leased. We don't own this field yet, unfortunately. We will do at one point, but just now it's just a lease. The chat is a little bit quieter tonight, Steve. Josie's not in the chat anymore. She was earlier, but she's not feeling particularly well, so she's gone off. Let's see, I got a Discord message there. Apparently not. Okay. Basti HD, welcome along. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the channel. Playing a game at the same time. Are you still on the the Goldcrest Farm, or Goldcrest Valley. Goldcrest Farm is the map I was using. She might not be back this stream. Like I said, she's not feeling particularly well, so I don't think she'll be back during this stream, but hopefully she'll be back on her feet as soon as possible, hopefully tomorrow, but she's not feeling particularly well, so she's getting the day off. She has a couple of health problems that does mean that when she gets ill, she gets quite badly ill, so sometimes she just needs a bed rest and things. And today is one of those days, unfortunately. Let's get this cornfield started as well. It's a nice easy rectangle shape, so it's not going to be an issue to harvest. I don't know what the yield's like going to be, what the yield is going to be like in this field either. Probably not great. This is a different corn texture. It's a little bit more green. We'll let them get on with that. I need to go back into the Massey actually. There it is. Let's check where the best place to sell sunflowers is. It will be Ryla. Let's check where that is. Where is that then? There it is, right in the middle of the map, next to field 11. We'll get this sold. This will be a little bit more money back to us. A little bit down on money just now because we leased the Crone Big M. But that's fine. We're just going to cut across this field. It's not our field, but it's fine. Yeah, Josie is definitely a personality. It's great when she's around. She adds a good air of humour to the chat. It is good fun to have her around, but hopefully she'll be back tomorrow. Fingers crossed she'll be back tomorrow. After the stream I'll go make her a cup of tea and that'll hopefully cheer her up a little bit and make her feel a little bit better. We'll stop this tractor back up at the cornfield, we'll get it done. But for those of you who have just come along, welcome to the channel. Come and say hello in the chat. And for those of you interested in the multiplayer, the multiplayer server is going to be live and will be streamed live on Sunday. This Sunday coming. It's unclear right now if Josie will be on the server, but she will hopefully at least be in the stream chat. But hopefully be able to get Josie set up on on her own farming simulator to be able to join the server. That's the plan anyway. Right, let's go and get this seeder working in another field. There's our straw bales that we got. 2 full lorry loads of straw bales. I was quite happy about that. Got a nice big pile of manure sitting there as well. this unfolded, and let's hire a worker onto this. Let's sack that worker and line it up over here. Close that cover. I hate it when the covers are open. Ron Smith, welcome along. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, this should be lined up alright for a hired worker. So we'll leave them to that. Let's get a little bit more grass cut. I forgot to turn the baler on again. It's twice I've done that. Twice I forgot. I'm doing not too bad there, Ron. Josie's not in the chat tonight, unfortunately. She's not feeling too well still, so she's gone for a bit of a rest. But I'm not doing it too badly. I think this is the last lap around the field we're going to do. We're starting to get to the point where these corners are too tight for the baler, so we shall stop at this bottom corner down here. So, does anyone in chat have any good, clean jokes? It's a family show, so none of those dirty ones. But hit out with your best joke in the chat. Let's park this up here for now. We'll come back to it later. Let's get the truck on the go. Light it up like a Christmas tree as well, because of course we will. Oh dear, went too fast there. A little bit too fast. I've missed my turn. Let's go for a little joyride through the woods and straight into a tree. Awesome. And into another tree there. Alright, let's start collecting these bills. There's loads of them. This is good. The more bills we have, the better. Because if nothing else, we can always turn them into silage bills. But I'll save you guys from the joy of watching that one again. So if we have any spare bills, I'll collect them, and we can wrap them up off camera. So we've been wrapping bills loads recently. We got another lorry, well, another truckload from here. And then we've got the other field to go and clear out as well. So we're gonna have loads and loads and loads of bills, which is just awesome. You most certainly can. Steve, if you head over to Discord, there is a chat room on Discord specifically about the multiplayer. Come Sunday, I think it'll be around 6 PM UK time. I think it's about 6 PM. I'll need to double check, but I think it's about 6 PM UK time, 5 or 6, on Sunday. that we'll be doing the multiplayer server. Where can I put these bills? These need to be under some kind of cover. I don't have any sheds left. I guess I could put them in here. This is technically shelter. They're undercover, it's fine. Not the neatest stack, but they're undercover. But yeah, the details of the multiplayer are going to be up on Discord. Exactly when, the password to get into the server, what the server's called, and things like that are all going to be added onto Discord. But it is a dedicated server, so unfortunately there aren't any custom mods or anything like that. But yeah, it's an 8-slot server that I've got. So there is there's a few people coming along. Gil's going to be coming along. We've got Rotten and Massey and hopefully Josie. There's still a couple of slots left. So if anyone is interested in putting dibs on those slots, then let me know on Discord. But the multiplayer will be streamed, and if you do stream it yourself, you're more than welcome to stream it as well. That's absolutely fine by me. I think Massey might be streaming it as well. But the map that we'll be using for multiplayer is Lone Oak Farm. Oh, Massey's lurking. Am I right in saying that, Massey? Are you going to be streaming the multiplayer on Sunday as well? Where am I going? The wrong way. That's where I'm going. I'm going the wrong way. It's this way I need to go. I love how neat you can make stacks with this truck. It's awesome. I think this truck's actually on the mod hub, so if it is, this will be added into the mods for the multiplayer. That way we don't have to do any of that. Oops! I crashed into someone else's field. That way we don't have to worry about loading pallets and things. This thing does all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, absolutely. If I was just saying, if you're on a multiplayer server and you want to stream it, that's completely fine by me. There's a couple of things I was going to ask you about the multiplayer anyway. So if you're free at all later on, I'll message you on Discord, or actually it may be tomorrow because Josie's not well, so I'll probably go and spend a bit of time with Josie tonight. But if you're around tomorrow, I'll up for it. There's a few things I was going to ask. That's everything out of that field. to go all the way up the other side of the map for the other field. Yeah, because having two fields next to each other is convenient. Too convenient. I think we're going to lose the crop in that field. Awesome stuff, Massey. I will I'll speak to you tomorrow about that then. This is not the right field. I keep forgetting where the field is that we're going, but it's that one up there. It's between our two leased fields. This field here that doesn't have a number on it, but we've decided belongs to us. It's a free field. Can't say no to that. I hear you can collect bales at over 40 miles an hour. That's another load in this. Oh, the dedicated server that we have for the multiplayer is an 8-slot server. So there is a couple of slots left. But what I'm welcome along, that Savage Gamer. How are you doing? But what I'll do with the multiplayer is I will probably put it online and see if a couple of you want to come in, like kind of sort the map out a little bit, because it's just a standard start just now, so we'll maybe get a couple of bits and pieces done and out the way off camera, so that when we stream it, it's a little bit more interesting. There you go, sassy Massey. Did Rotten ever get the push to talk to work? I think it's sticking. It's definitely sticking. I think about there. A little bit far back, but that's fine. Who's that message for there, Gil? I did, I was a little bit late for Rotten stream. I did watch it after the fact, but didn't see him come back on. But I think we've all been having a few technical issues today. I'm having some issues with the restream chat today. It keeps like white screening on me. Just that one web page is white screening. Don't know why, but I think there's just things are just playing up for everyone today. There was a tornado yesterday, was there? Yeah, I didn't know about that. That sounds pretty awesome, actually. So, what's the plans for tomorrow's live stream, Massey? What have you got on the cards for tomorrow? Yeah. Welcome along, Spencer. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. How's things going for you? Yeah, the last of these bills picked up now. We got way more bills than we were supposed to, but it's all good. Apparently the combine is blocked. There's a notification. It takes me a couple of minutes to see what the notifications are. But I will read it out as soon as it pops up. Let's see, what is it? Spencer has subscribed. Welcome to the channel, Spencer. Thanks for that subscription. That's absolutely awesome. I need to go, so bye. Not a problem there, Spencer. Thanks for coming along, and thanks for the subscription. It's very much appreciated. Look forward to seeing you next time. It's not blocked, it's full. It says it's blocked. And again, I didn't read glance properly, so there's that. Ah, beacons. Hashtag SaveTheBeacons.org. If anyone's wondering about SaveTheBeacons.org, that is a charity that me and Massey are setting up to save beacons from hillbillies. Every pound you donate goes into saving a beacon. Looks like we're getting a half-decent yield out of this field. Not perfect, but half-decent. Well, I mentioned earlier in the stream that we reached our 300 subscriber goal this week, and it kind of came in like a ton of bricks. I am grossly unprepared for the 300 subscriber giveaway, but I am working on it. So there will be a giveaway very soon, guys. As soon as I possibly can, I'll be doing a giveaway. That will include, I'm not sure about all the rewards yet, but it will include merchandise. There'll be a couple of winners, but there will be one main winner. The main winner will win a few different things, but some of the other winners will get some free merchandise. And the winner of the giveaway will get a signed cap, I think, and possibly some other bits and pieces of merchandise as well. But we hit 300 subscribers, and then it's kept going since then. It's been absolutely amazing, guys. I mean, I can't even believe it. I checked YouTube one day, and I checked it the other day, and we'd gone up like about 40 subscribers overnight. It's absolutely awesome. Don't know why I turned the truck off there. But as soon as I get the bits and pieces organised, there will be a giveaway. Details will be released on Discord and during the most up-to-date live stream that is closest to the time. And I'll probably do a pre-recorded video for the channel as well regarding it. But absolutely anyone is in for a chance of winning. What's going on with that? What's going on with it? Apparently he's blocked. He's not blocked. There we go. Yes, that's all good. Right, we need our telehandler. With this ridiculously big bucket on the front. We need this because we need to feed the said cows. So if you are interested in winning the giveaway, you will need to be a subscriber. Other than that, there's I don't think there's any other. There'll probably be something to register your interest, because I'd need to know where to send the merchandise and things like that. But details will be released. But the competition is open only to subscribers. There will also be a giveaway of 500 subscribers, guys. That one's I'm a bit more prepared for that one. The Savage Gamer is working on the farm. Welcome along, Luke. How are you doing? How's things going for you so far this week? But when we hit 500 subscribers, there will be another giveaway. We will be well, there will be a giveaway of Farming Simulator 19. I will be giving away a free obviously it's not free, but it'll be I'll give away a pre-order of FS19 to one lucky winner. What's your favourite mod? Ooh, it would have to be this, the Massey Ferguson 7700. This is a modified version of a mod. It's a private mod that Massey Power Lee sent me. It's absolutely awesome. It's got strobe lights on the front, and it's just a beast. Hashtag save the beacons. It's got plenty of power. I love this mod. It's absolutely awesome. But this was sent to me by Massey Power Lee. Unfortunately, it's not available for download or anything like that, but he was kind enough to share it with me. And for those of you who don't know, Massey Power Lee also streams a Farming Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, and lots of other games like that. So link to his channel is in the description. He's also in the chat, so feel free to head over to his channel and check out his content. It's awesome, the content he makes. And if you're looking forward to the multiplayer stream on Sunday, Massey will be there as well as a few other guys, but Massey will also be there. Unfortunately, we can't get that Massey in the live stream. We can't get the mod Massey, but we can get. We are going to have a couple of mods in. I'm going to try and keep it to a bit of a minimum, just so that it's a little bit easier for more people to come along. Let's just hope that this takes bales. It does. Cool. I try my best. Well, honestly, Massey, I actually love watching your content. I didn't watch your. I don't know if a better way of saying this, but I didn't watch your content when I first found out about you, because well, I'm busy all the time. I'm genuinely constantly working on something for YouTube. But there was that day that I took that break, and I came and watched your stream, and honestly, I think I'm your #1 fan. I go out of my way to watch your content now. It's awesome stuff. My favourite mod is Big Bud DLC. I have the Big Bud DLC. I've just noticed that cows don't have any water. That's a bit of a problem. But at the start, it wasn't that I wasn't watching your content out of badness or anything like that. There was nothing like that. I don't know if that's how it sounded there when I said it. It didn't sound right when I said it, but it was just I am always busy. I'm always working on something, and I don't get to watch YouTube as much as I'd like. But Well, nowadays I just work later so I can watch your streams. It's definitely worth a watch, guys. I can't play FS17, my computer is broken. That sucks, Spencer. What happened to it? FS17 is also available for console as well. So if you have an Xbox or a PlayStation, you can play it on there. I don't have the beacons on. My favourite tractor is Massey 7400. That is a good tractor. Yeah, I'm glad of that too, Massey. You are definitely one of my favourite YouTubers. Definitely one of my favourite. And outside of a what's that word? Outside of a kind of a co-worker kind of thing, you are a great guy as well. Let's jump in this John Deere. We have this for we're actually going to have this for another 3 days, so might as well get some hours on it. My brother dropped it off the bed. That sucks. Was it a laptop? Oh, that's right, we can't use this John Deere. It doesn't pick up the water tanker. That's why it's parked in the shed out of the way. Let's get any other John Deere then. This one we own. We own this John Deere. The Class Zeron is a nice tractor, I have to admit, better than the Valtra S series. I told you there, Gil. Yeah, laptops are quite fragile, unfortunately. I'm fortunate enough that, that I do YouTube full time. YouTube is my job. Also, I say that as if I actually get paid for YouTube. I don't get paid for YouTube, but I do YouTube as like a full-time arrangement, because I'm not able to work at the moment because I'm Josie's full-time carer, so I have to be at home anyway, so I do YouTube. If this was really life, all your tractors would have flat batteries with leaving those beacons on. Nonsense, they're magic beacons. They run on pure beacon love. The only thing I like about Class is the combines, and I like the tractors. I quite like the big Class tractors. There's what's that? It's like a Class Arian. It's a Class. Where is it? Yeah, this Class Arian. I like the front end of them, but I think the back of them is horrible. Skull Gamer, welcome along. How are you doing? Not seen you in the chat for a little while. How's things going? Spencer says I would do it too. I love gaming. I would recommend it. There is a lot of good times to be held on YouTube. You meet some great guys. Some of my favourite people are people I've met through YouTube. If it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't know the likes of Skull Gamer or Massey or Rotten. So I would definitely recommend YouTube to anyone who's considering it. Well, thanks for coming along there, Spencer. Hopefully we'll see you again in the next one. But, thanks for joining in. did you get your GPU issues sorted, Skull? I drove away from here knowing that I had to refill the trailer, and I still drove away. That's the type of day I'm having today. That's not a problem there, Skull. We don't have pigs anymore, so that's a bonus. We don't have to worry about them. Hey, I get brownie points for that awesome reversing I did there. That sucked. Should be disappointed with myself. Right, we don't have any TMR mixed up. Come on, there we go. Yeah, awkward trailer. Oh, it wasn't an issue, just seeing if I get a second card. I think you can. Going by that picture you sent me, it looks like there's enough space for a second card there. The only thing you need to really worry about is ventilating the top card, because it would be right against the back plate on the second card, and it might cause some issues for heat. But if you run some maybe some extra fans or something, or turn, I don't know if you have a fan controller, but if you turn your fans up, that might help. I'm on 3,106 watch time hours. You're getting close to big 4,000. That's awesome, Massey. That you are actually getting really close. You're up to I think you're up to your 520 subscribers you've got now, Massey? Let's get some TMR mixed up for these cows while the workers are meant to be doing things. Yeah, I messed that up. Yeah, I don't need 4 of them. Actually, I only need 1. Picking up the wrong... 2 of the wrong thing. Ah, come on. There we go, that works. That's awesome stuff, Massey. It won't be long before you're getting frustrated with how long it takes for YouTube to get back with the monetization decision. I hear they take absolutely ages with that. I always get TMR mixed up. With this wagon, it's not too bad. It's it is 2 silage you need actually. Typical. It's 1 straw, 2 silage, 2 hay. I think. Actually, no, that's not right. It's 2 hay, 1 silage, 1 straw. There we go. I do know, honest. Yeah, 1 straw in there, that will sort that out, hopefully. No, I only want 1. Let's back away slowly from that. I only had 2,328 hours. That's not bad either. How many subscribers have you got there, Skull? For those of you interested, Skull Gamer also does loads of videos and streams. Head over to his channel. 3 silage and 3 hay. Straws just the base. Yeah, but I made a whole heap of straw bales, so I don't have anything else to use them for. Welcome along, the Who's Who of Gaming. How are you doing? That's a pole that I just drove into. 563. Not bad. I'm slowly getting there. I'm up to 381 subscribers now, which is awesome. Considering last week I was at 284. I've had almost 100 subscribers this week so far, which is awesome stuff. Couldn't believe it when I actually seen it. Need straw for the cows, and they need to be cleaned. That's Savage Gamer. Welcome back. How are you doing? Let's see how we're looking. I'll mix up another load for them. That'll get them through winter, or right to the last day of winter. Watch time hours wise, I think I'm around the 2,200 hours, I think. I honestly, the Savage Gamer, if I knew, I would tell you. I have no idea what I've done. I'm desperately trying to figure out how that happened, because once I figure out how it happened, I will be repeating that all the time. I did run a little bit of an ad campaign over on Twitch. I don't know if that's what's done it. I did get quite a few Twitch followers as well, but whatever happened, it worked. I just need to figure out what it is that I did. But when I find out, I'll let you guys know. Should actually be using these round bales first. They've been there since the start of the game. Well, today, for example, I've had 7 new subscribers today, which is absolutely amazing. I think I might know what it is. I think it might just be that everyone's subscribing to for Josie. I think everyone's come along just to see Josie. That must be what it is. Yeah, not a problem there, Scott. I'm free for a bit tomorrow. I didn't need to mix up another one. I mixed this up wrong. This isn't TMR. This is forage. What did I do wrong? Maybe one of my silage bales wasn't quite right. I think my silage bales are starting to maybe go off. They do that in seasons, I think. Yeah, Josie is awesome. Unfortunately, she's not feeling well today. Let's turn that off. We'll jump in the MF, or the MB, not the MF. Jump in the MB and clean up the cow shed. put it in the wrong order? Probably, yeah. More than likely did something along those lines. In fact, yeah, because I did. This one, dispose of this forage. Savage Gamer, got to go. See ya. Not a problem there, Savage. Thanks for coming along. We'll hopefully see you again next time. It tips out the other side, so let's tip our forage into the river, because, you know, we're eco-farmers. It's not tipping it. That sucks. I need this to empty and it's not doing it for me. It doesn't work on all maps doing it that way, but with this one it certainly does, so it's it makes life a lot easier than a front loader. I need to get rid of this this forage, and it's not tipping out the trailer. Try tipping it over here. There we go. There's a great big pile of it here over this fence. Just making a mess of the farm just now is what we are. In fact, what we're doing is we're getting stuck. Awesome stuff, Savage. Look forward to seeing you again. I haven't used that little Lele one. I have it installed, but well, I don't have it installed. I've got it downloaded, but I've never actually used it. Keep meaning to, but never have. Right, let's try this again. Silage in first this time. We're definitely doing the hashtag SaveTheBeacons.org tonight. There are more beacons on than anything else. Oops. That's that. It's kind of an expensive machine to be driving into. This bill's really in the way. I think I'll give it a shot at some point and I'll report back on my findings, see if it's actually worth using. I seen Daggerman use it months and months ago. Let's drop that there. Do the hay first. Take the round bills. Has anyone in the chat ever actually been able to speak to Daggerman by any chance? I've tried to speak to him a couple of times and I never hear back from him. don't think I've ever actually seen him respond to any comments either, bar the people that you see him do videos with. He just doesn't seem to be much into viewer interaction, from what I can tell. He's definitely the biggest farming simulator channel on the go just now. But you never know, with the way Massey's channel's growing, that might not be Dagon's title for long. I mean, it does some pretty decent content. I don't agree with some of the things he does, if I'm being honest. There's a couple of issues I have with this content, but it's definitely a big channel, and I mean, I don't want to complain about him because I mean, Dagon, well, I mean, it's not very community oriented to complain about another channel, but I don't agree with some of the things he does with his content. But at other times, some of his content is absolutely awesome. I've had a bit of a chat with Simulation for the Nation. It was a brief chat, but I've had a bit of a chat with him, and I've also spoken to Rainbow Dave a little bit. I've been working on a pre-recorded series that I was inspired by Rainbow Dave, so I wanted to ask his permission to use his rule set. So I've spoken to him about that, and Simulate is. Simulate's alright. I watch some of Simulate's content. I'm really enjoying his Sandy Bay series. I like the concept of going to different maps to pick up machines. It's not what I'd thought of personally, and I like how he works his videos. He doesn't get an awful lot done in his videos, but they're entertaining to watch. Some things Dagon does is okay, some things are not. His Letting Farm series, for example, I enjoyed that series. I don't like the whole episode he did about the whole lawnmower being stolen. You know, there's an issue I've got with that one that I'll not go into. But like the episode where the combine got set on fire, that was an awesome idea. I mean, I liked that video. That was a really good video. But the whole eating and things like that, I'm not a fan of the whole having to go and buy food and things. I understand why he does it. I don't particularly like it. Yeah, Sandy Bay is awesome. I was tempted to do a series on Sandy Bay, but chose not to. There was a couple of people doing Sandy Bay at the time, so I thought I'll not do that. What have we got here? We've got corn. We need to see. Corn is not worth anything. I guess we'll sell it. No point keeping hold of it. We'll pick up the rest of the corn from the farm. Yeah, that combine fire was awesome, and the fact that it was left on the field for a couple of days as well, I thought that was a nice touch. You know, the whole story arc of the insurance company and was it Dennis? I think it was Dennis. Disappearing and things like that. That was quite an interesting story arc. I think he's released another Letting Farm video. It was either today or yesterday. I've not watched that one yet. But going by the thumbnail, I think he's clearing out the cow shed, clearing all that manure out of the cow shed. But I also did sort of like a role play series on Len Farm. But I ended it early. I think I only got like 6 episodes done. I got a little bit frustrated with that map. Actually, I got really frustrated with how long it took to record an episode of a roleplay series. There was one episode in particular that took me 11 hours to record, a 30-minute episode. So the background stuff, the setup and things like that was painful. Best 2 maps from FS is Cobra and Chellington. I like Chellington. I have to admit, I like Chellington. It's got the mud mod, and that's awesome. I do like a bit of mud. Favourite map? I like the West Coast. West Coast is a really good map. I really enjoy the West Coast. 15 grand we got from that. That's not bad. That's paid for the crone that we've hired, and all our fields are harvested now. Our cows are looked after. We're actually almost ready for winter. I wanted to check something. I got out in my trailer. Stuck in the trailer. How much is this field? 96,000. Ouch. That would take too long. Not doing that. I'll do that. We're just going to work with the Massey first and all. Beacons on. Gotta have the beacons on. Let's get the price of this fuel down a little bit, because I want to purchase this fuel as soon as possible. Let's get past that tree. Chop that tree down soon, I think. Welcome along to the stream. If you've just joined us, come and say hello. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And hit that like button if you haven't done so already. And if you're watching over on Twitch, you can hit that follow button as well. And yeah, come and say hi to everyone. So, Massey. I've got a bit of a question. When I started this series, I had that horrible little pickup truck. Right guys, catch you later, gonna get some sleep. Not a problem there, Skull. Well, thanks for coming along. Hopefully we'll see you again in the next one too. But yeah, Massey, I had that horrible little pickup truck, and I'm thinking I need to replace it. I need a car. What one do you think I should get? I've got the transit vans, and I've also got the flatbed transit, and I also have the crew cab Blizzard TT, and like it would be easier if I just showed you. I can't show you what we've got in the shop. It would be easier if I could just show you. I think what else I've got that that daft convertible. I have the Land Rover, and I have I've got a couple of John Deere Gators as well actually, and I've got a Hummer H2 pickup, bright red thing. Can't change the colour, but it's very bright. Yeah, I seen that Land Rover on your live stream yesterday. I got the Land Rover on Shamrock Valley. I was considering getting the Transit flatbed. I'm not sure. What do you think we should get, the Land Rover, or what do you think we should get for the farm? It'll just magically appear before the next stream. I'm actually looking to do a bit of work on that on VF's Land Rover. I like VF's content and things like that, and I definitely have nothing at all negative to say about his content. I think he's a great YouTuber and things, but I would really like it if I wasn't flashing his logo about everywhere. I was gonna put a couple of I was gonna put my wolf's head on one for my streams, but I was also thinking while I was at it, I would make you one as well if you were wanting. Maybe throw the Swamp Donkeys logo on there as well. The Transit Flatbed from Simulate Sandy Bay. I already have that mod, I can get that one. What colour should we get it in? I have that flatbed on my Oakfield Farm Season 2 that I'm working on just now. But I've got it in the box van set up. So that's another point actually. The music just kicked in on my headphones there. Did you get the link I sent you, Massey, for the stream music? I will certainly give it a shot, Massey. I've been working. I've been looking at it. It's been skinned in a different way than most mods, so it's proven interesting to change. But I was able to get like custom skins and things for the trains on Transport Fever, so I think using the same technique will change it for that Land Rover. That Land Rover is actually originally from Spin Tires, and he ported it over to Farming Simulator. Yeah, with that stream playlist, YouTube has not flagged any of the music up at all, and the amount I stream nowadays goes through the entire playlist quite frequently. But Twitch has had an issue with one or two of the songs, but they're not as harsh as YouTube. They don't mute the whole stream or anything, they just mute the part that has a song in it. And they don't tell me what song it is either, so I can't like just not play that one. But I think to be honest, I think Twitch is wrong, because if any of them was going to have an issue with any of the songs, it would be YouTube. And YouTube's a bit direct with the copyright stuff. The other thing I was going to ask Massey is, when are you streaming the Sussex Farm multiplayer again? When's the next time you're doing that one? Boom channel on Blitz, welcome along, how are you doing? Three-quarters of the way through this field now. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought this was only going to be a couple of minute job. Up to 20 likes now, guys. That's absolutely amazing. Thanks to everyone who has liked this stream so far, and if you haven't done so already, please feel free to hit that like button. It does help a lot. Lets me know that you're enjoying the content. Spencer, welcome along, how are you doing? probably next week now, Farm Sim, or sometime in the evening. Awesome stuff. When let me know when you're going to be on it next, and I'll see if I can pop along as well. If I can join in. Doing my trademark striping of the field here. So what's everyone doing for the rest of the week? We're halfway through the week now, with the hard part's over. It's all downhill from here. What's everyone got planned? Couple of more passes this field and it should be done, and then we'll magically get a van on the farm. In fact, we could probably afford it, to be honest. We'd probably just buy it. Leave us a bit short on money, but we could always do that. We have wool we need to sell. That brings in a bit of money. It's not a full pallet. Anyone got any exciting plans for the weekend ahead? Any trips away, anything like that? That sunset. It's a little better than a farming simulator sunset. This should be finished on this pass. There we go. 64,000. Let's see how much that transit is. 65. Do we have anything that we can sell? Actually, we do. We do have things that we can sell. We can sell one of these. What else can we sell? Let's sell these weights. I never use these weights. Taking up valuable rack space. There we go. That's plenty of money we got now. Where are you meaning there? Boom. Right hand drive. Yeah, we'll go for the right hand drive one. Your design 3, whatever that is. What's this for? Rim color. It's left us a bit short on the old money, but let's see. Where is it? There it is. Those are some hideous wheels, but they'll do. The only thing that's missing off of this is beacons. I got another farm vehicle on the go. That's good stuff. Drive on the proper side of it as well. Actually, I'll use the truck to do it. The truck auto loads. We'll get rid of that wool, so we will. that's looking quite nice there. Definitely needs beacons. Needs beacons on the roof. In fact, what I could actually be doing with is a proper light bar on the roof and some beacons in the grill. My brother has a transit van the same shape as that. His is like the normal van one, like the Lizard Rumbler, and he's got 6 beacons on the grill of it and 4 across the top of the back doors, which is almost enough beacons. This should pick up that pallet wool. Yeah, there we go. It makes life so much easier. Now we're looking for the spinnery. That's a tree. Don't wake the dog. I don't think Josie's watching, so I don't think Molly will mind too much tonight. Saying that, she can probably hear it through my my headphones. Seems kind of wasteful to take this truck out for half a pallet of wool, but we have, so there's this spinnery there. Where would the cell trigger for this be? I'm gonna assume right in front. It's just I guess. No, it's not. That could have gone better. I wonder if it's here. No, not there either. That's kind of annoying. Where is it then? Right there, typical. I would have guessed that at some point. Oh come on, that's that, oh, there we go. 10 grand back from that. Let's turn those interactive zone markers off because they annoy me. Right, there's a track here. Let's see where it goes. Alright, it's just into my field. Did not know that. Didn't know that was a spinnery. Beacon Central. Frame rate drops when we come into the farm with all the beacons that's on. Turn the lights off on that. Let's see. Okay guys, I'm going to leave this stream here for tonight. I'm going to go and see how Josie's doing and make her that cup of tea I promised earlier. But thanks for everyone who's come out tonight. It's been awesome fun as usual. And thanks to the moderators as well. And everyone who's subscribed and hit that like button. And everyone over on Twitch who's followed and been watching. It's been awesome stuff. And I will hopefully be back with another live stream tomorrow. Details of which will be put up on Discord, which you can get the link for in the description. But thanks to everyone who's come out and shown their support. I will see you all next time. Bye for now.